Hey guys, welcome back. So today is a little different. I'm gonna be reacting to Andrew Tate. I have no idea who he is.
He's been flooding the YouTube algorithm and TikTok algorithm, and he's a very controversial guy. He sells an online course, teaches people in the course how to make money, 18 different methods of doing so. And one of them is affiliate marketing. People have been cutting up videos of him trying to sell the course and get a percentage, which is like one of the reasons why he's blowing up so fast.
But why is he so controversial? Like, why do
that's
people...
what we're gonna get to your reaction, because you're a female and his is a lot
of God, okay, here we go.
Females,
okay, this is why, okay. The truth came out. Best of Andrew Tate.
I was getting on a plane and I could see through the cockpit that a female was the pilot, and I took a picture and I said, most women I know can't even park a car. Why is a woman flying my plane?
Oh my God, bruh.
It's harder than life for a woman. We need to have a lot of shit to be an important man. To be a woman, you need makeup. If you're truly beautiful, you don't need anything else. I've been on boats in Dubai with 19-year-old Moldovan girls. The guy who got that boat needed $100 million. That bitch, makeup.
Makeup?
That dude's agree with that. He can be a good-looking man, but that's not enough for you to have a woman. Like, for example, the guy you're dating right now, if he was just good-looking, but he was a loser everywhere else, would you be dating him?
Probably not. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It depends on the situation.
Long-term, it would not work out.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think.
King moves one square at a time.
This is good. Oh God, what am I getting into?
Easy for a chick, right? If you're the kind of person who feels like they need therapy, you're useless. Because in the harshest realities of this cold world, there are people in Syria whose entire families have been blown to fuck, who are still getting up every day, making fucking bread and selling it on the streets so they have enough money to buy a new pair of sandals sometime next year.
Bro, what the fuck? Me thinking I need therapy? No, I'm just like, okay.
It strikes out of nowhere. If that's true, why is it not universal across the human condition? Why are some countries more depressed than others? Explain why some countries have no depression and some countries have a bunch of depression. Maybe because in some countries all we do is talk about depression and fucking promote it. And in some countries we don't. The reason that depression is promoted is because it allows you to become ultimately selfish, live inside of your mind, become obsessed with me, I'm sad, I'm sad, I'm sad. So you don't pay enough attention to what's going on around you to realize you're getting fucked by a ruling class who don't give a shit. And anyone who sits here and tells me, well, depression's real, you're telling me that your mindset is weak. And I'm not gonna adopt the thinking of weaklings. I'm busy living fucking life.
Damn, bruh. Yeah, I agree with that. I never viewed it that way, but yeah, it makes sense.
You're confusing 1% of men with all men. The majority of men have no money, no power, no sex from their wife, no fucking chance in court. They can't even keep their house. They won't get to see their kids. So most men, their life sucks. That's the first thing. The second thing,
she's like, just
when a man gets up at 4 in the morning to go carry garbage to earn a good wage, he ain't thinking, I'm gonna do this so I can oppress that bitch because she's broke. He's doing it thinking so I can provide for my family, so my woman can stay at home and raise my kids and have nice nails while I'm out here carrying trash. You go to a coal mine, those dudes are not down there thinking about oppressing women. They're down there thinking about providing for women. Us men are prepared to take on more bullshit to protect you than you would possibly believe. Men are out here giving up their fucking life for you chicks. And feminism prevents you respecting it.
Bro, he's intense. Like, and he talks so fast, like, I'm like, fuck, let me comprehend what you're saying first, bro. But he views things different. I like it so far. It makes you open up your mind a little bit.
Someone comes to me and goes, oh, I get really shy and anxious. I'll say, so? No, oh, okay, that must be horrible. No, so? Do it anyway. Yeah, but I'm shy. I don't care. But no one cares. The whole world doesn't care. If you could drop dead tomorrow, the world wouldn't care. The sun's still going to rise. People are still going to go to work. So you're going to sit here and worry about speaking?
Getting rich is probably the worst thing that can happen to the majority of men. I was broke for a very long time, lived a very difficult life, and then became rich. That's why I am. Because if you're the man first, and then you get rich, you're the man. If you're a punk, and then you get rich, now you're a massive punk. I have nothing to talk to you. Right. Yeah, that's it. I'm talking to you eventually so we fuck. Or we fuck so I continue to talk to you so we can fuck again. I have no interest in talking about anything else. Oh, tell me what happened in Vampire Diaries today. Like, what does a brother and sister sit and talk about? How can you have the same interests as a woman?
What? Wait, hold on.
I suck some other guy's dick. Oh, knock, knock. Who's there?
Oh, okay. This is like the...
Will Smith. I lost all respect for this guy, man. I liked him, and I don't like anybody. But I had nothing genuinely against him. But he's just a pussy.
He's a bitch. I feel like it's healing that needs to happen. Even though this is minuscule, I do feel like
What does she do right there? What does she say? Yeah. Who decides if it's minuscule or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's minuscule, you know, even though this is minuscule. And why she does this is very simple. It's once again, it's a female tactic. If she says it's a minuscule thing and you're angry about it, then you look petulant. You look childish. It's minuscule. So then now Will gets angry. Why are you so angry about a small thing? Fucking another dude for 4 years.
Yeah.
While married. Who says that's minuscule?
It's all bullshit. All feminism, all girl empowerment, all of this crap means nothing. What have you learned under the pride flag? At certain points, you're gonna need a man to defend your idea. That's what's gonna happen in man's world, regardless of what your female view is. It's always been about different ideologies fought between men.
Women are never just gonna get to that level. Bruh. I don't agree. We don't have to be like, I'm a man and I'm the shit, and girls have to be, but I'm a feminist because I hate feminists too. But like this butting heads against each other, she's never gonna solve anything. She's gonna keep the same
But
shit.
I think that's his point that he's trying to make, is like the feminist mentality of trying to have men's power be more powerful than men.
I agree with that. See, I think it's just the way he says it makes it sound like
Women are intrinsically lazy. If you show a woman how to make $1,000 in an hour, she'll think, I can work 2 hours a week. If you show a man how to make $1,000 in an hour, he thinks I can make $18,000 a day.
true. That's literally you.
Non-corny way. When a man truly loves a woman and a woman truly loves a man, and they're together ride or die no matter what, that is truly beautiful. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. A man can do things that men do and still be completely obsessed and head over heels in love with his woman. I know as a fact, no matter what any of you say, if you take another dick, you will never love your man the same. I don't care what lie you try and tell. I don't care you saying, oh, it was just sex. Bullshit. You can't love your man and be sleeping with other men. And a man can truly be ready to die for a woman and sleep with another woman now and again. I'm not...
Cents. Shower gel I used was $1.99. You have a bar of soap for 19 cents. You have a shower gel for $1.99, but you need 6 shower gels to equal the amount of cleaning power as 1 bar of soap. 6 shower gels at $1.99 is $11.94, which means for $11.94 you could get 62 bars of...
Bruh, his calculations are so... How does he know this? He's like, if this and this and this and blah blah blah. I'm like, what makes him think of shit like this, bro?
Life experience.
Yeah.
He's just confident in what he believes to be the truth.
Yeah.
Everyone out there has a dream, but very few people have a plan. If you're surrounded by people who have a plan to get rich, sooner or later you're going to begin to make money. If you were in a room, ice cream,
people you surround with.
if all they talked about was ice cream, and you were
The people you surround yourself with influence a lot your goals and your direction in life.
you're going to accidentally know some shit about ice cream. If you're in a room with people who only talk about money, do you understand what I'm saying? Every time I meet one of these people who has fun without drinking, I think, fucking hell, I need to hang around with this person. This person has fun without drinking. They're permanently drunk. They're like, they must be hyper in their minds. They must be supercharged. And they're permanently ready to do some fucking crazy adventure and wake up the next day in another country with no clothes on. This person must be amazing. But instead of being amazing, they're actually the complete opposite. They're just boring fucks who don't know what fun is.
So you don't know what fun is because you don't drink.
Exactly, I don't know what fun is.
Oh God.
If any man, this is a red pill most people don't want to accept, but if any man, if you were to get any man on the planet and say to him, you have a wife and she loves you and she's going to remain loyal to you and you can still f around with other women, do you want that, yes or no? If any man's honest, he's going to say yes.
That's why men are trash.
Oh, so you're a feminist now.
No, I'm not a feminist. I'm just saying not all men. It's just, you know. I think it's fine for you to find other people attractive. That's just human nature. You can't just be like, oh, I only have eyes for you. That's bullshit. Like, even I know that. I work at a gym. Like, I admire people. Like, I'm like, damn, that woman has a nice body, or damn, that guy has a nice figure. I'm like, okay.
Attraction's on the same
Yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to say. Attraction.
One of my largest problems with therapy is that it's an antithesis to my worldview. And my worldview is that action always wins. Momentum, speed, power, forward, forward, forward. Anyone who's done business with me knows the first thing I say is, okay, good idea. How quickly is it done? The sooner it's done, the sooner it makes money. If it takes 2 days instead of 1 day, that's 1 extra day we've lost we can never make money during. You want to be a millionaire, do things quickly. Action wins.
Okay.
Therapy is not action. Therapy is sitting and crying and complaining. Talk is not action. A fucking chit chat isn't action.
Okay, what do you think about the therapy thing?
It's bullshit. It can be good. It can open up your perspective. But if you have a good therapist, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Most therapists are like, they want to try to prolong the process. They're not going to be real with you. So I'd rather just pay somebody who's going to be honest and like maybe open my mind. Maybe I have a blind spot about something. I'd much rather have a guy like this come to me and be like, stop being a little bitch. This is like fucking in your head or something. It's it does way more than just.
That's not like,
therapy.
oh, but why this and how is that connected to blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, I get it. That's like how I am with some of my friends sometimes. Like when I open up to them about shit, and I'm just like, damn, that's literally like what I'm stressed or worried about. Sometimes it's stupid, but sometimes you just gotta say it to hear yourself. Like, okay, just shut up.
I'm sick, which is an extremely rare occurrence for a man of my ability. What I actually think's happened is a disease from space, sent from aliens to wipe out the entire human race, landed directly on me. The idea is that the average human would be dead in 30 seconds and pass the disease on, but it landed on the strongest man alive. So now here I am, alone with my immune system, battling this space disease to save all of humanity. So please comment thank you in the comments. Considering I'm going through this shit to keep you weak pussies alive.
Spider-Man's a pussy. He was a dork who got bit by a spider. Now he's super spider dork, and he still can't get lit.
It's not working.
He became Super Spider-Man, and then someone killed his uncle. Some robber killed his uncle. Does he hang the robber by his neck in the middle of the city with rope, so he and hangs him to death? No. He takes his ass down the police station to fill in paperwork. What kind of fucking superhero are you? You killed your uncle. And why does he still live with his parents? Spider-Man, you're a loser.
No. Please. Please don't say that.
I believe if she's my woman, she should be able to come to me with her problems and I should fix them. That makes me a sexist and a horrible person, fine.
It doesn't.
You agree with the baseline. Everyone agrees with the foundations of what I say, but when I build on top of it, they try and pretend it's sexist. By extension, if I have responsibility over her, then I must have a degree of authority. For the same reason, if I have responsibility over, and everyone's going to lose their mind, it's an example, it's only an analogy. If I have responsibility over a child, I have to have some authority. You cannot be responsible for something that doesn't listen to you. You can't be responsible for a dog if it doesn't obey you, or a child if it doesn't obey you, or a woman doesn't obey you.
The super sexist path.
Cool.
When he says that he needs authority, I'm like, okay, but it's like I said, like the way he says it sometimes, I think it's what people don't understand.
But I think he does that on purpose.
To
That's
create
what makes
the-
him controversial. That's what makes people like triggered and comment to like, a sexist, misogynist, anti-feminism.
Oh, brother. Damn, that's a lot. I agree with some stuff. I do think he has a lot of good points on life. I feel like he's trying to open up people's minds to certain things. Like he said, a lot of people aren't better or don't do better because they're just lazy. They get in this habit, like he said, the depression. Oh, me. It's just like you always want the attention focused on you. He definitely said some things that I was like, damn, ouch.
Yeah, for me too, but that's why I like it. It makes me want to be better.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, yeah, I could see how he's controversial. He's making all of this chaos on the internet.
Would you watch more of his stuff?
Yeah, I feel like I would watch more just to open my mind to certain things. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of Andrew Tate, your point of view of certain topics that were talked about. I want to see more opinions. But yeah, this will be it for today's video. It's a little different. If you guys enjoy this type of content, let us know and we can definitely make more. I enjoyed it. So yeah, I wouldn't mind making more videos like this. And I'll see you guys next time.